welcome back. So we did have a lot of sunshine today, maybe a little bit of haze out there from those Canadian wildfires, but we had mainly clear skies, did stay dry. The wind flipping around from a northerly direction and is now trying to become more of a southerly flow that'll warm us up over the next couple of days. But right now, really not that bad. After reaching highs in the upper 80s, we're at 85. Wind east around 6 miles per hour, and that dew point pretty dry at 48 degrees. Here's a look at temperatures outside as of right now. We're at 84 at Hemmingford and Alliance, Shatter in the warm spot at 88 degrees, and 82 at Harrison and at Gordon, with Kimball and points off to the west cooler with mid to upper 70s. There's your wind, mainly easterly, little southeasterly across the region, with the winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, as for the moisture, not a lot on this map. Mainly clear skies across the entire viewing area right now. High pressure really is in charge of our forecast. It's the first of a couple of high pressures that will make its way through. This one is exiting off to the east, giving us that nice southerly wind. Right behind it, off the southwest coast right now, another high will give us more sunshine and an even warmer air, as this low will miss us off to the north, along with the cold front missing us. Now, all the moisture across the eastern portion of the country, we're dealing with a couple of low pressure systems and now a hurricane. We'll get into that coming up a little later. But for us, as we make our way through this evening, we got mainly clear skies, temperatures falling from the mid-80s back into the lower 60s across the region, with clear skies, more of a southerly wind during the overnight as we're into the low to mid-50s. And as we go through your Wednesday, high temperatures will reach all the way into the mid and into the valley locations, some upper 90s, a strong southerly wind, and still a good amount of sunshine. Going through the overnight into Thursday morning, temperatures quickly falling back down into the mid-50s. That really dry air does warm up and cool down pretty quickly. But for Thursday, as we go through the afternoon, we will have high temperatures back into the lower 90s. Still a good amount of sunshine out there. So one high pressure system is exiting off to the east. There's the southerly flow. Now the cool air is going to stay well off to the north and off to the west. So we stay in that big warm sector. The storm track, once again, is off to our north into the Canadian prairies. That's where all the rain is going to be. As we stay mainly dry, another high pressure system will crest over us and continue our strong southwesterly or southwesterly wind. That does keep us really warm. Here's the latest on the track of Dahlia. It's a Category 2 hurricane right now. The latest puts it at 105 miles per hour sustained, 120 miles per hour for gusts, and is still moving north at 16 miles per hour. Hurricane warnings here in the red, stretching from Tampa to just off to the east of Panama City. It looks like the worst of it is going to be when this storm makes landfall between Gainesville and the Tallahassee area, possibly at around a Category 3 hurricane at close to 120 miles per hour before going through Georgia and back into the Atlantic Ocean. We'll have more on that tonight coming up at 10. But for us, 98 tomorrow, mid-90s Thursday and Friday, lots of sunshine and sunny skies Saturday at 96. Now, our next chance of moisture comes Sunday night and again on Monday night. Just some slight chances as temperatures fall from the mid-90s Sunday all the way into the mid-80s with sunshine on Tuesday. Angel?
Thanks, Justin. The massive storm continues to grow in Florida as it inches towards the shoreline. Just hours now ahead of landfall, Jay Gray